we just got brand new leaks for the new Team Rocket event. Let's go. We're gonna go over this all real quick. This is gonna be my first reaction to everything as well. So let's go. So these are effects that are in the game, but no cards are assigned to them. That's huge because remember, the data mine was really big. So if they wanted to fit this Team Rocket event, they wanted to just put it all in one. So, they could just execute like a code or something like that later on to just like input the cards so you don't have to download like all the effects. And all they have to do is, import cards and then assign them to these effects. But let's go for attacks, right? So the first attack is add X space damage times number of special conditions the Pokemon has to your damage. The next one we have add X damage for each point the opponent took last turn. Next we have select one damaged Pokemon on the bench and apply X damage to it. So this is going to be like Mega Kangaskhan, basically just one attack against the active and one against the bench. And then we have damage is X times number of cards in hand. So, we're gonna get, so imagine copycatting for a crazy amount of, cards and then just doing insane damage. So, yeah, no, this could be a set that we get more draw power maybe. If the attacker has damage on it, subtract X from your damage. Okay, so that's like kind of like a equalizer right there. Next attack we have heal X damage from each damaged Pokemon on your bench. Okay, that's not bad. If the opponent's active Pokemon has a status condition on it, heal X HP from your active Pokemon. Next one we have a flip because we always gotta have a flip coin. Flip X coins for each heads. Attach one X energy from the energy zone to the attacker. That sounds kind of misty-ish. Return X random cards from your discard pile to your hand. That's pretty cool. This attack does additional damage to Team Rocket Pokemon. So that kind of confirms we're getting Team Rocket's Pokemon. So that's going to be pretty interesting how that pops off. Next up, this attack deals additional damage to Team Rocket Pokemon. And then the next card is reveal the top X cards of your deck. This attack does Y damage for each Team Rocket Pokemon revealed this way. Put the cards back and shuffle the deck. Okay, these are interesting attacks, and overall, I'm pretty impressed on how this might change the metagame as well. We're having a Team Rockets, archetype coming, and we have more information here. So we got trigger abilities. When this Pokemon evolves from your hand, steal X energy attached from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's insane. So it might have like a potential of being a 3 attacker, 3 energy, or 4 attacker if you're stealing somebody else's energy, or it might be just be 1 energy attacker and then Team Rocket's just broken. This could be something where the power creep just starts coming in. There's another one saying when this Pokemon evolved from your hand, apply special condition 1 and special condition 2 to the active Pokemon. We don't know what those conditions are. Maybe in the activated abilities part. Once per turn, if this Pokemon is in your active spot, draw X cards. The next one once per turn. Well, I'm pretty sure it's once per turn. Reveal X random cards from your opponent's hand. Okay, so revealing. We have some static abilities. Once during your turn, after you flip coins for any trainer card, you may ignore all results of those coin flips and begin flipping those coins again. That's wild. Next we have item cards. So we have take up to X random cards from your opponent's discard pile and put them into your hand. This card is excluded. That sounds broken. Take up to X random cards from your opponent's discard and put them in your hand. What if you get somebody else's Professor's Research? That's kind of crazy. If you get somebody's Pokeball, that's insane. It's a lot of staple cards running in the metagame. Somebody's copycat, just put it in your hand. And then we have until the end of the next turn, increase the opponent's active Pokemon's retreat by X. So another item, just make your opponent's gameplay a lot harder. We have supporters. Flip coins until tails. For each heads, put a random Team Rocket Pokemon from your deck to your hand. That's crazy. So you get to just add as many Team Rocket Pokemon. So that's where those abilities with having a lot of cards in your hand and then swinging, and it gets multiplied by X amount of cards in your hand. So this is going to be an interesting mechanic. Maybe if it's actually really good, we're probably going to see copycat 2-ofs everywhere, not just a 1-of anymore. Next up, we have apply status condition the opponent's active Pokemon. Flip a coin on tails, apply it to your active Pokemon as well. So you automatically, give a status condition, and if you flip tails, you get the condition as well. Reveal the opponent's hand, choose any number of basic Pokemon, including 0, and put them onto the bench. Yo, that's huge! If your opponent is trying to keep their hand, and you have bench snipers, or if they have megas, you could actually force them to play their cards. You could choose which ones, and you get to look at their hand, which is powerful. The last one is going to be a stadium. Once per turn, flip X coins. If all are heads, draw until you have Y cards in your hand. So maybe like something like flip 2 heads or flip 3 heads. If they're all heads, you get to draw until you have that many cards in your hand or something like that. That is pretty good, having insane draw power. Or it could be like, flip 3 heads and then draw 3 cards. Like, it's crazy. Overall, these cards have the potential to be really good in the meta. I just can't wait to see how it could pop off. But let me know what you guys think about this, and yeah.